Hey guys!
It's Liminal. Today we're in our sunglasses honoring Bono tradition because we are going to be reacting to U2. I'm a massive fan of U2. Actually saw their Joshua Tree tour last year in November. I think that's the last show I've been to, which is like, so it's just, every time I listen to U2, it makes me like really emotional now because they were like the last show I ever saw. I know some of you probably hate U2 because they put their music in your Apple Music with no permission, but I don't care. I still love them, so that's good.
Nice guitar.
The Edge is like ridiculously good at guitar.
Did he play this at Live 8?
I'm not sure. I think this might have been after Live 8. Their performance of Bad at Live 8 is like, oh my god, so good. That falsetto, classic Bono.
I can't even reach that high.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
Oh, I can.
You can. Mm-hmm. Okay, well let's have a look at
It sounds like something that will be played at Live 8.
Yeah, I think it was written in like the 90s, so it would have been after Live 8. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, so they, after experiencing massive success in the late 80s, they wrote this kind of, because this was later. So apparently when they were writing it, there was suddenly something very powerful happening in the room. Everyone recognized it was a special piece. It was like we caught a glimpse of what the song could be. Bono has expressed his amusement with couples who've played the song at their wedding, saying, "Are you mad? It's about splitting up." There's been heaps of speculation about the song. Let's look at the lyrics and see what we think for ourselves. Is it getting better, or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now you got someone to blame? You say one love, one life, when it's one need in the night.
Yeah, why would people play this?
One love, we get to share it. Leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. This is kind of like, if you played at your wedding, it's not as bad, but it's like those people who play Every Breath You Take in their wedding.
Oh, that's even worse.
Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. I love that, like drag the past out into the light.
Yeah.
We're one, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other one. Oh, apparently the genesis of this line is that the Dalai Lama asked U2 to participate in a festival called Oneness. Having sensed the unsavory whiff of hippiedom, Bono sent back a note saying one, but not the same. What a legend. Cool. Well, I mean, there's some more lyrics, but I think now after we've done one, we should get into the next song, which is going to be Beautiful Day, which this song is a bit later, I think. This song is from 2000, so let's have a listen to Beautiful Day. I think you might not have heard this one. Yeah. It's pretty popular, but we'll see. Do you feel the...
It's a beautiful day.
It would be really nice if it was played in like a stadium.
Yeah, they play it in stadiums, like even in cricket and stuff, they play this song.
Really?
Because it's like a beautiful day, you know? Yeah, so that's Beautiful Day. What did you think of it?
Really liked it.
I
can hear that it's a bit more modern.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like
more recent music.
Even though it's still from 20 years ago, like I can hear that in it too. It's not like classic 80s U2.
No, it's not.
It's still got their sound in it though. People just enjoy singing it in a big stadium, as you said.
I can imagine it being like.
And yeah,
like
that's what they even play it in
know.
like the cricket, and like they just play it because people are like, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, so that's that song. Alright, so the next song we're going to do is Bullet the Blue Sky. This is a bit of a different vibe, but I really love this song. She's heard the first 3 tracks of Joshua Tree, so it's on to the 4th. I think you should listen to like the whole album together. We could do that as a video, but yeah, let us know in the comments down below. The drums in U2 is like... And like, this is from what I would call their golden era.
They have a lot of repetition.
They do, yeah, you're right. The bass as well.
Yeah, it's so strong.
And the bloody falsetto.
Mm. So cool.
Oh, this has got a good solo too.
Mm.
Running short, run into the arms of America.
That ending is like chills.
Woo.
Damn. Yeah, so what did you think of how that one sounded?
That sounded a bit more like Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, I knew you would say that. I mean, obviously Rage Against the Machine's a bit later, but this is like a way more overtly political
Yeah.
song, and you hear like more of the rage in it, literally, and like the way that they use the guitar and the bass is more heavy and like prominent in it. Yeah, I love Bullet the Blue Sky. I feel like it's kind of an underrated song. But sometimes when bands are political, like people condemn it more, which
Exactly.
is what sucks. But yeah, I really love that song. So, can you see the lyrics or do I have to read them?
I can't see
Do you
them
want to
very
put your
well.
glasses on?
Yes, I can't see them very well.
Does that work?
Yes, it actually does.
Okay. Yeah, so obviously this is quite an anti-war song, and I think he was really inspired by his travels to El Salvador, because he went and he saw like all these bombings happening and stuff, and then he wrote the song. It's quite interesting because I feel like a lot of bands and artists, they always travel and see things, and then you see
they
that
get
their songs are inspired by it. So yeah, this is super political, and it's condemning US foreign policy for causing unrest in Central America, and there's also a lot of biblical references in it, so you'll see if you get those. I probably normally wouldn't.
The locust wind.
Yeah.
Jacob wrestled the angel.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, in the howling wind comes a stinging rain, see it driving nails into the souls on the tree of pain. From the firefly red-orange glow, see the face of fear running scared in the valley below. That's like, the imagery is so strong. And they like basically comparing nature or natural things to war, which is quite interesting. Like the red-orange glow, it's like fire and explosions. And then Bullet the Blue Sky, I don't know.
The conflation for Firefly, it's like the conflation of the natural world and the material world, I guess, because
And
Firefly was a helicopter, wasn't it?
Yeah, the unnatural and like violence of war and stuff. It's like conflated with nature, which is really interesting. Even Bullet the Blue Sky, they don't sound like they should go together. Like a bullet and blue sky. And it's, I don't know, that sounds really cool as well.
Yeah,
Like
heaps
Bullet
of nature.
the Blue Sky.
Heaps of nature.
And then
reference.
nature is
very
also
plosive sounds as well when you say bullet the blue sky.
and like even in the locust wind, then it's like nature and religion, so it's interesting. You planted a demon seed, you raise a flower of fire, we see them burning crosses, see the flame higher and higher. Some of those are workforces at the same
to burn crosses.
So again, that's like Ku Klux Klan. Yeah, this is interesting. Suit and tie comes up to me, his face red like a rose on a thorn bush, like all the colours of a royal flush, and he's peeling off those dollar bills, slapping him down, 100, 200. So it's kind of, because I think because they're criticizing like US foreign policy and stuff, the way he like describes the officials and the leaders and the politicians, his face red like a rose on a thorn bush, is kind of interesting conflation again. And then the way he sings as well, like slapping him down, 100, 200.
You can hear it.
So yeah, and then I can see those fighter planes across the mud as the children sleep through the alleys of a quiet city street, and take the staircase to the first floor, turn the key and slowly unlock the door as a man breathes into his saxophone, and through the walls you hear the city groan. outside it's America, outside it's America. That sounds like, whoa, it's so well written and like it just flows.
And there's so much onomatopoeia in it, like grow and breathes.
Yeah. Even like the sleep and just, I don't know, it's a very strong imagery painted in the song. And then the final bit, see across the field, see the sky ripped open.
That's another
see the
one.
rain coming through the gaping wound, pelting into the women and children who run into the arms of America. This song's just like, oh my gosh. So I think that he's talking about the refugees, so like, and the irony of them, like they're seeking refuge in the very country that attacked them, like running into the arms of America. It's like a really powerful end to the song of America. This is like, whoa, that's one of those whoa songs. So yeah, what did you, they're very interesting contrasts, like the one beautiful day and then bullet in the blue sky. Oh, bullet in the sky, like bullet in the head is probably what you were thinking. Bullet the blue sky. So I don't know, what did you think? What was your favorite?
I think it's hard to pick a favorite actually. I quite like one.
Yeah, I thought you would like one. Yeah. One's really nice.
I would love Beautiful Day in a Stadium. And I would love Bullet the Blue Sky when I'm angry.
Yes, Bullet the Blue Sky belongs on Angry playlist.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, so that was our thoughts on U2. You can also see the themes, like the way the Edge's guitar is very unique. The vocals with the falsetto, like I feel like they have a quite distinct sound, even though they all sounded very different. It was like, it feels distinct to me because I know them pretty well, maybe. Anyway, that was U2. Glad you liked it. Yeah?
Yes, good. I love U2.
Alright,
it's a beautiful day, so you too should like, subscribe, and comment down below.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye!